Hey guys, and welcome to Boleyn Paranormal Conspiracy Theories.
Today we're talking about a craze that's sweeping the world, and that's the killer clown craze.
That's right, it's become a massive trend over the past couple of months or so. It started in America and it's eventually spread across various parts of the world: Canada, Australia, the UK, Norway, to mention a few.
It all started in South Carolina when a woman's son saw clowns whispering and making noises in the woods behind an apartment block. I know that's terrifying.
The woodland is out the back of the apartment block, like Helena said, and they were shining green laser pointers, and they were basically just trying to get the kids' attention. And one of the ways they were doing that was trying to tempt them with gifts of candy and try and tempt them to come into the woods with them. And since then, this
got out of hand and out of control.
Yeah.
I mean, the sightings of clowns are everywhere, and they're not just standing under street lamps, which is terrifying and freaky as it is.
A lot of them just stand there ominously trying to freak you out.
They're now being seen with large knives, machetes and other weapons.
They've even been spotted near to where we live, in a town in Essex called Colchester. So, you know, it is a thing quite close to home. But not only have they been seen with weapons, I mean, they've also ran after cars and ran towards cars in motion.
First of all, how do you run 30 miles an hour? Think about it.
Or more. Even 20s.
I mean, they're even risking their own lives to scare other people, because it just takes one driver to think, you know what, I'm not having this, and just drive straight into them.
Yeah, so not only have they been chasing cars, there's also footage online that was uploaded by a homeowner who basically noticed that something wasn't right in the morning. I think there was like a gate open that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And when it came to checking the CCTV footage, what he saw was extremely disturbing.
Yeah. And here's the video to that. I mean, it is disturbing, and I'd be scared I'd be so scared.
Yeah, I mean, not only does
to see this, I'd be just terrified.
Yeah, not only does the clown try to break in through the front door,
he goes around the back.
I think he tries the side door as well.
It's just
I mean, being in a public street is one thing, but being on someone's private property is a whole other thing. It's crazy.
It's just not right.
I mean, there's more than one video of clowns on people's private property.
There's the one that destroys the pumpkin.
There's one that destroys the pumpkin. I mean, someone had CCTV of a clown opening their front gate and walking towards the front door and standing there for a few moments and then walking off.
And there's footage of a clown with a light up mask just staring at the security camera.
Yeah, just standing there and staring, just, you know, trying to freak people out, basically. We've also been seen in kids' playgrounds, play areas.
Yeah, they've also been chasing children, like school children when they're coming out of school, with knives and stuff.
I mean, not too long after these sightings in South Carolina, a story broke out in the news where a clown basically ran towards, I think, a teenager with a butcher knife who was at a bus stop waiting for the school bus.
It's not right, is it? Really? They're just, it's terrifying. They're gonna completely ruin kids' lives. They're gonna ruin people's lives. They're gonna ruin their sanity.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all well and good, but if it was one of their families, then if it was one of their family members, how would they feel?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video at some point, you probably would have seen these prank videos on YouTube where you've got a clown who basically suddenly walks out from behind a wall or something in like a car park, and he takes out a massive hammer and then smashes a pretend head on a body laying on the ground.
Yeah.
I mean, those prank videos, these are set up. The people that are getting pranked were set up by their friends.
Yeah.
But these clowns in public, they're not set up. They're just scaring random strangers, or trying to scare random strangers.
Yeah. I mean, there's been a few videos where people have seen these clowns and reacted, and these clowns have either been chased away or they've been punched in the face. I mean, there's a video
Or attacked with a baseball bat.
Yeah, but I think that was actually a prank video.
Yeah, there are prank videos out there. Yeah.
But, you know, these clowns are being attacked. They're risking their lives, because at the end of the day, it's just going to take one person to lose their temper. And they're either shot, stabbed, severely beaten, but they're still willing to do it.
And it just takes one clown to take things way too far, and it ends
to kill
in
someone innocent.
Even if they don't mean to kill that person, it could end in some sort of major accident. You know, the person might have heart problems.
Yeah, it's just Craze is just crazy. Craze is crazy.
Crazy Craze.
This is just insane to me. I don't understand the thrill of scaring people for no reason. I don't understand the thrill in it.
But, I mean, this video is about the conspiracy, so,
there's a lot of conspiracies surrounding them.
Why are the clowns dressing up?
I will be honest with you, some of them are a bit mental.
So I should just rephrase what I just said. Why are people dressing up as clowns?
Yeah, the clowns aren't dressing up as other things, so it's not a clown dressed as a donkey or something.
A donkey?
I don't know, I was going to say horse, but it
A horse?
Yeah.
You need 2 clowns for that.
Well, this video started out serious and then that happened.
Yeah, we can't be serious 100% of the time, just listen to other videos.
But yeah, there's so many conspiracies around this craze, and some of them are so hard to believe. Some of them are insane.
They're far-fetched, but some of them make sense.
Some of them make sense.
Yeah.
One of them is that it's a massive publicity stunt, because the film It by Stephen King, which again is an amazing film, come out in the 90s and they're remaking it. So
And I think it's out next year.
Yeah, we think it's out next year. So the theory is, it's a publicity stunt gone wrong, and everybody else has started doing it.
Yeah, I mean, it started off to get, obviously, publicity, to get people thinking about killer clowns, and people thought, that looks like fun, and they've basically just been copying it, and it's got out of hand, and it's got to a point where the production companies, studios, whatever,
they're never going to say it's there.
Take responsibility for it because it's gone too far, and the repercussions would be ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's happened before.
Yeah.
They've done that before, so that's a believable one. That really is a believable one.
And another conspiracy. Now this one is far-fetched.
This one's funny.
I mean, I get it, but it is far-fetched. Now, this theory is that this was thought up by the Trump administration. Yes, Donald Trump. I mean, there's only one. Yeah. I mean, I get it, because governments sometimes try to use fear to scare people into supporting them, but I mean...
The theory is that, in a month's time or something, he's going to come out with, if I'm elected or whatever.
Well, less than a month's time.
Well, less than a month's time, like, he'll come out with, if I'm elected, then I'll get rid of killer clowns.
Yeah. Knowing that clowns is...
It's in the
top 5 phobias in the world.
Yeah.
So, that means at least 1 out of 5 Americans is going to be scared of clowns. So yeah, I mean, it's a bit far-fetched.
A bit?
Yeah, well, it is far-fetched. I mean, there's not much I would put past Donald Trump. I mean, he's said and done some crazy stuff during his campaign, but I think even he has a limit. So yeah, that's that conspiracy.
It seems really far-fetched to me, though. I really don't think that is...
Our next conspiracy theory behind the killer clown epidemic, I guess you could call it, is probably the most chilling.
Yeah. I mean, this is the most horrible one, really.
Yeah. Basically, this conspiracy is that the clowns are part of a major cult. A cult that somehow has gone unnoticed. It's said that in this cult, these people idolise John Wayne Gacy, who was convicted of killing
teenage boys. And he dressed up as a clown.
And yeah, he
was
dressed
clown.
up as a clown. I mean, he didn't dress up as clowns and kill people.
But he dressed up as
But he
clowns
dressed them up for
to
charity
entertain
things,
children and
entertainment,
charity.
things like
Where on the side he was killing people.
that. Yeah, I mean, he became known as the Killer Clown.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's terrifying.
He was convicted for 12 murders, although it is said that he killed at least 30 people.
Yeah. I mean, and to just think that maybe these clowns are part of a cult that worship him.
Yeah, so imagine what they're planning on doing if that's true.
Terrifying.
It is.
But then that coincides with a rumour that I've heard that these killer clowns are planning a purge type event.
Massacre.
Yeah, purge type massacre type event the night before Halloween, which coincides with them worshipping John Wayne Gacy, which is that's it's chilling and it's just scary and it's not right.
So yeah, I mean, out of all the conspiracies, that one is the most chilling.
Yeah, the most
Definitely.
chilling, and you know, it's terrifying. Another one is that the Illuminati are behind it.
Yeah, again, I can't see why they would want to be behind something like this.
I mean, they're all powerful.
What do I know?
They're powerful. They control a lot of stuff. They control it, like they control the media. Apparently, they control celebrities and stuff. And I don't see why they would want the killer clown craze. What's that going to achieve? What are they going to control with that?
I'm having a drink.
You know, what are they going to achieve? What are they going to control with that? Nothing. It's just a bunch of people dressing up as clowns.
Yeah.
I don't see the Illuminati being
that's
behind it.
another conspiracy.
Another funny one.
Is
this is funny.
Another conspiracy is I think it has something to do with Ronald McDonald.
Why would it have anything to do with the McDonald's clown? Why would it have anything to do with that? I have no idea. I mean,
I still think Trump makes more sense than
Ronald McDonald. It's just I don't understand.
I get if he was getting them to appear at Burger King.
Unless it's like, you know, a bunch of vegetarians dressing up as killer clowns because of Ronald McDonald's sell animal products. I'd get that.
I don't know.
But I just don't know why it'd have anything to do with Ronald McDonald. But, you know, the more logical ones behind it, the more logical theories behind it, is that it's just like a photography project gone wrong. And, you know, somebody took a photo of some killer clowns, you know, reported it, filmed it, and then it just blew up to something completely what it shouldn't have been. It should have just been a project that's gone wrong.
And the other thing that makes sense is that it started off as a prank by a group of people, and it's just gone out of control with people copying them and taking it over the top. Like everything, it just gets out of hand.
Yeah.
I mean, those last two, they make a lot of sense.
They're the logical ones.
They're the logical things, yeah, to go for. It's a photography / filming project that's just gone wrong and people are taking it too far, or it's just a prank, although a very
messed up prank
that's been taken further and further by people around the world, and it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, but no matter what the reason behind these clowns are, and no matter how it started, it's a scary craze. It is a worrying, scary craze.
I mean, my advice, if you see one of these people dressed up as a clown, do not approach them.
Do not talk to them.
Do not go near them. Just walk away. Maybe even
don't risk.
Maybe even phone the police. Why not?
Just walk away. Phone the police. You know, just don't go near them.
Even though you probably have seen, like us, a lot of videos online chasing after the clowns and the clowns running off scared shitless.
Yeah, I mean, you do see people doing that, but I wouldn't risk it. I would just walk away. I wouldn't even...
It just takes for one of these clowns to actually be
far.
a murderer.
Yeah, it just...
You don't know who's behind the mask.
Yeah, it just takes one person to take it too far, or it takes innocent member of the public to lose their temper and kill one of the clowns. Either way, someone is going to end up hurt and someone is going to end up dead, and that's when the craze is going to blow up, because it's going to go wrong.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, be careful, don't approach them, be sensible.
But is there something that we've forgotten? Is there a conspiracy that we haven't mentioned? Or is there a reason you think that this is happening? If there is, then leave a comment below.
Put in the comments below.
Or
and
tweet us. You can tweet us at BolynPI.
Yeah, or you can Facebook us. Facebook.com/Boleyn Paranormal.
We're also on Instagram.
We are.
And we're on SoundCloud as well.
So if you message us, we will read some of your comments out on the next video. And also, guys, a quick announcement before we go. Halloween, we are doing a live investigation, so go onto Facebook, and it's actually the 30th of October going into the 31st. Go onto Facebook to find out more details, because we'll be putting them there. And we hope to see you and have you join us on the live investigation, and subscribe and like our channel for more videos. Thanks for listening, guys.
Take care out there.